Hey, wouldn't you like to be 5 minutes funnier?
Those are the Marx Brothers. I think they're the funniest comedians out there. They were loved by everybody. Well, not quite. It's the nature of their comedy. They ran roughshod over everybody, particularly in their Paramount years in the early days of their movies. Guys kind of like that sort of thing. Girls, not so much. The point is, you have to know who you're writing for. Are you writing for men or are you writing for women? Are you writing for politicians, sports teams, goths? I don't know, but you have to. And it's important when you do that you aim for the people who are going to like what you're going to deliver. You can be hampered by the fact that you just are not that person. And I will use me as a perfect example. I do not come out on stage and pretend to be younger. I'm not a millennial. Me making jokes about being a millennial and whatnot, they're going to look kind of phony. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to look kind of ridiculous because I'm commenting on something that clearly I know nothing about. And that's right, I do know nothing about you young people. But I do know what it's like to be old. I do remember what it was like to be young. And I can make those two things come together so that, yes, you can come out and watch an old man talk about being old, but he puts it in a way that you, as a younger person, can relate to. That's taking advantage of what you are naturally and not trying to be something that you absolutely aren't. Yes, niches are going to be fine, and it's a great idea. And if you get that niche gig, if you're put into a situation where you're finally going to be talking, maybe you want to talk about being gay, etc., and you get put into a gay nightclub, go nuts if that's your area of interest. If that's what you want to do, perfect place to do it. But you can't make it the whole crux of your act, generally speaking, if you go into a general bar situation. You want to have more than just that. Doesn't mean you can't talk about being gay or any of the other aspects of an alternative lifestyle, but you have to be able to talk about more than just that. You have to be able to engage the audience and then have them listen to what you're doing. That's why having a lot of material of various types is a good idea, so that you can see what kind of audience that you're dealing with. For instance, in a bar situation, you may want to lean into your dirty stuff, your more risque stuff a little bit more than, say, if you're doing a family show. Well, clearly, a family show, you don't want to do the risque stuff. At the end of the day, you need to know your audience. I can't stress that enough. If you're only prepared for one audience, then you better be prepared to bomb. But if you can prepare for many audiences, you're going to have a lot of years of success. You're going to get more opportunities to be invited back, and you're going to get a better chance to shine. Hope that helps somebody this week. I'm Jimmy England, and I'll see you next time for 5 Minutes Funnier. Stay funny, everybody.